unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Double dog, that's the way. Kill. Hey, easy. It's our time.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Next the score, Saints 7,
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wilson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Hey, easy.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
5-9.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
You ready? I'm coming after 21. Hey, check my 33. Check my 33. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Shit, 33. 33. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Over. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Good night.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Yellow lady. 33. I'm on. 36. Check. Check. He's coming. Double up. Hey, kill.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready. 95, 56. 54. Rip left. Here we go. Hey, easy.
Bree's going to try and throw on third down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd and short. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. This is Carson, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 49 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Hey, easy.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Check, check, check. Wait a second.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down with a sack. It's Ziggy Ansah. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
14.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on.
Here we go.
He don't want it.
Bravo.
Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh?
All day.
11.
Now Breeze. Flushed out right. Looking for Gannon. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Check, check, 47. Simple.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Zebra. Look set. March 47.
To throw again. Wilson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
Intercepted by the Saints. His guys take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. He's got a first down past the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, but if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A good pickup there, a 22.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have taken the lead.